Thursday, the 16th of December. It's snowing again. The wind has completely opened up the two black tarps, and wonder why I made it zoom in and show what may have happened to the tarps on top. So the wind that consisted 40 miles an hour, in some cases gusts of as high as 50. Well, here's your result. Completely ripped it off the one side. And that's about it. So it's going to have to wait till our roof dries off before they can finish. I did neglect to tell you the other day that they installed a door, which is going to go to our level. Haven't finished trimming it out yet, but let's go downstairs and take a peek and see what's happened construction-wise on the rest of the foundation. I think we're done. I think we're all done tearing it apart now, and it's just a matter of putting it all back together again. The siding is all off on the decks, and all the concrete has been poured. This is what the facade is going to look like. Sadly, you just have to do that, but at least they have made some progress. We're getting close to maybe a certificate of occupancy at some point. It's decking studs all the way along the back. We're nowhere near putting the driveway in and nowhere near doing the back lawn, but I think it's time for them to send a dumpster empty. And there you can see the boys up on the top, Mario and his sidekick, doing the impossible, trying to put a deck in after the fact. Doing a good job. And of course the elevator, whenever it gets here, is going in that spot there. Alright, lots of progress. Alright, so we are recording right now, and I'm still learning this camera, but I'm going to try to stay out of the painter's way. They found a nice quiet place. For all our friends and family that have been calling, we literally dodged this storm. First it was a tropical storm, then it was a potential Class 1 hurricane. But it did hit Rhode Island, I'm told. At least that's what it says on the news this morning. I wanted you all to see that we dodged a bullet on this one. It is still raining. It is pouring. Now, those of you who have been following my channel have been staying up to date on the construction report. We have a 50% breakthrough. That's the new town requirement, new FEMA requirement. So a lot of this wind and water is blowing through here. I'm going to turn this around just so you can see. We'll walk around here a little bit and show you the extent of the construction. We are hoping next week that they get the gutters on. Right now the gutters are not on, so the drain pipes are not pouring the water down into the infiltrators that we put on. But I give these guys a lot of credit for being able to come and work here in this awful weather, but at least they got a dry spot for today. They've sheetrocked and finished, now they're painting. A little bit of luck tomorrow, I may be able to get a guy in here to hang some storage. Let's take a quick walk. Let's take a quick walk around the house and bring you up to date. We tried to move everything in we could to try to keep things dry. As I said, it is really, really raining. The garage doors won't be in until September, I'm told. It's a little storage area for beach stuff. Let's walk out here. It is really, really pouring. So, they painted this the other day. This little device here is a little stairway. It's not a stairway to heaven. Believe it or not, it's a stairway so that when they put the new meter on, by law they have to have an access for this. Let's walk around the back here for just a moment. God, I picked a great day to come out here, but I did want to show all of you the progress that we are making, and it's steady. Nonetheless, it is indeed steady. My hearing aids are feeding back. I can't get over just how hard it's raining right now. And this is the whole full day. This is an entire day after the tropical storm Henri. That's Henri, I'm told. But it is just a torrential downpour, almost like a monsoon. All right, I'm not going to walk up the stairs. It's got no place to go. And I moved my car off the street because there was a ban on having cars in the street. You can see the way the rain is pouring down that we do not have the gutters installed yet. And eventually they'll get connected to the downspouts right here, and they'll go out to the infiltrators. You remember the big blue things you saw in my video? Those were the infiltrators. All right, this is a waterproof camera, they tell me, this GoPro Hero 9 Black. Yeah, there's some dedicated guys. This guy's running. God bless you, man. All right, time for me to go back in and get some work done. Time for me to go back in and get some work done on my main job. All right, stay tuned to the channel. Once again, if you haven't subscribed, please do. Let's put a hat on and go check and see what's happening with the construction here at the Hunt Lanzo house. And it's pretty hot. There have been all kinds of crews here today doing a variety of work. I still see some guys, all kinds of guys here doing all kinds of things, trying to make the thing, trying to make it look as fancy as they can, make it look pretty. That's the new stairway to heaven over there for them to check the electric box, I guess. And let's just walk around here and take a peek at, they've set up a production shop out here, cutting, measuring, getting everything done. And it's starting to look pretty good. The Mario and his crew did all the trim on this side. And that one looks like it hasn't been totally nailed in place yet, but it's up there. So much progress anyhow. We haven't done a video update yet, but that's coming real soon. Looks like I need to cut the weeds. Hopefully very soon we can call the sprinkler guys, come out and put the sprinkler system in and have them do the lawn. The doves are enjoying all the weeds that are here. They're constantly in here feeding. So I kind of said earlier that they're putting the trim up, they're putting finishing touches on just about everything on the outside. And it's Friday, August 27th. We started this project back in November, so we're in the 10th month. Much progress was done in here, all sheetrocked, taped, and painted. I don't know whether the plumber, I've had somebody come in and do some shelving. All right, so we're back in the garage again. I started to say the garage doors aren't in yet, but they did sheetrock, tape, and paint the whole area. They've got to come and throw some trash away and move some things, clean it up. I bought this storage system. We're trying to figure out the best way to hang bikes and put some storage up on top. We still have a lot of cleaning up to do in here, and then we have to run plumbing out there for outdoor sprinkler. This used to be the plumbing line for the outdoor sprinkler. And let me show you the combination wine cellar reloading bench. It's going to go in here tomorrow, I think. Right now it's making a pretty decent wine cellar. You can see the temperature, and you can see we have enough to probably get through the fall and into the winter. All right, so that's it for now. Thanks for tuning into the channel again. Remember, Boomer Rangers, we count on your support. We appreciate you watching the channel. We'd love for you to share, like, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. We got a lot of good hunting plan this fall. So please do subscribe, and thank you again for watching. Bye. Saturday morning, August 28th. I'm down in the garage, the lower area. We're going to do some tidying up today, I'm told. But the wind is so strong today, and due largely to trying to comply with this new 50% breakthrough here, the wind is actually blowing the bicycles on the rack. How weird is that? And we got to do something about that, probably after we get a certificate of occupancy. Let's take a walk around and see what else is going on this morning. I don't know what kind of storm we're probably having here, but it is very, very windy. I want to see what else was done construction-wise yesterday that I might have missed. John better take those flags in, they're going to blow away. Alright, so I guess this is the way they thought that this is going to become more pleasingly or aesthetically beautiful. It's still kind of silly, but I'm told this has to be built part of code, town code, so that the meter reader can come up here and read the meter. But nobody reads the meter anymore. They do it electronically by computer. At least they did dress this up a little bit. They made it decorative, made it as pretty as they possibly can. Well, the one great thing is the boomer has a lot of wood that he could shoot for penetration tests this coming fall. All right, that's all for now. I got to get on with the day. Stay tuned. All right, so it's Sunday morning, August 29th, and we're continuing with the progress here on the Hunt Lanzo beach house construction. We spent all day yesterday getting rid of everything out of the shed. I had somebody install these Costco shelving unit. I actually bought several of them. I think I have 3 more. I don't know where we'll put them, but we spent a great deal of time getting things a little bit somewhat organized, and I want to take you into what used to be the furnace room. And I told you I wasn't sure whether this was going to become a wine cellar or whether this was going to become Boomer Ranger Ron's reloading bench. So it looks like we've accomplished both for now. Hopefully the town will allow this to remain. We got one reloading bench on one side and one reloading bench on the other side. Now it's still a little bit cluttered. We need some shelving in here. I need to put some lighting in here. But we ought to be able to roll out some slugs real soon, and I'm pretty excited about that, actually. And as I said, once again, we're hoping the town will allow us to keep this. We got a few holes to patch here, keep out the elements. But in terms of storing wine, the air conditioner isn't working right now, and it's still 70 degrees in here. When the air conditioner is working, then it's even. Now, we are rolling again. I'm still getting used to this GoPro 8, this GoPro Hero 8. We have a lot of trash to get rid of and stuff. The good news is, I'm very excited about this, actually, and so is the lady of the house. But hallelujah, the shed is empty, and it will be going back to Eagle tomorrow. So anyhow, that's it. It's pretty darn exciting. The shed's empty, going back this week.